CBC News, Windsor at 6 starts right now. Good evening, everyone. I'm Stephen Bull. Our top story tonight, Windsor Police Chief Gary Smith is leaving the force amid mounting negative publicity over police misconduct and a lawsuit over brutality allegations. Smith abruptly retired. Pat Jefflin has this report. You heard in Pat Jefflin's report, the mayor stressed the need for fundamental change within the city's police force. The CBC's Gino Conte was at the afternoon's news conference as well and joins me live. Gino, these changes the mayor mentioned this afternoon, if it's not about the SIU, then what is he referring to?
Well, Steve,
It looks like the city's taxi industry is taking a hit. That's according to that largest cab company we just mentioned. Walter Bazina is the general manager of Vets Cab. He tells CBC News the number of riders has dropped from 1.6 million 3 years ago to a projected 1.2 million this year. Bazina says when people are out having a good time, the cab industry does well. The struggles occur when they're unemployed. Vets is one of 3 cab companies providing service in the city with more than 200 licensed taxis. And we wanted to know just who takes taxis in Windsor, so our cameras hit the streets to find out. How often do you take a cab in the city?
Never. Why? Because I have my own cars.
It's a holiday season cliche, long lines and frustration at the local airport as people struggle to get around during the Christmas season. But passengers in Windsor have more choice than they did last year. Not only are Air Canada and WestJet at YQG, but Porter Airlines started checking passengers in this spring. Today is a big day for high school hockey. Brennan and St. Joe's facing off for the Catholic Cup. But this annual tradition has a sticky side note. Duct tape dresses caused suspensions last year. Was there any duct tape drama this time around? Dale Molnar has the answer coming up. Windsor police have 2 people in custody after a gun was found at a home in the city's downtown core. Shortly after 11 this morning, city workers cleaning up a yard at 1481 Palisher Street found a backpack under the back porch. One of the workers opened it and found a sawed-off firearm. A man inside the home walked out, snatched the backpack from the worker's hands, and ran back inside. The city employee called police, who cordoned off the area and surrounded the home for a few hours. Police are now applying for a warrant to search the residence. During this time of year, many people like to get festive and toast a few drinks during the holidays. But police know this and up the number of ride programs. But what actually happens to you after you get charged? With more, Kara Campbell joins us live. Kara, many Canadians don't really know what actually happens, do they? And on that perfect segue, coincidence or not, I have 2 questions for you.
Green Christmas.
Do you prefer green or white Christmas? And
This
what will it
year,
be?
it's going to be green because I love to vote for what's going to happen. And then I can be pleased. Yeah, those people are not going to be too happy come Christmas morning.
Leamington will get 2 new diesel-powered, low-floor, accessible transit buses. Mayor John Patterson says they'll replace the 2 existing buses which, like my speaking, has seen better days. The cost for the vehicles is more than $300,000. The new buses are expected to be delivered in about 20 months. There are concerns about a plan to build 2 wind turbines near Villanova High School in LaSalle. Sudeep Minhas is the director of programs for Windsor Women Working with Immigrant Women. She's not surprised by a recent RBC Economics National Study. There you are. It found out as much as 24% wage gap exists between workers who are Canadian-born and those who are not. No skiing then. I did that skiing thing when I worked at a ski resort and your beard flips up. It is warm though.
Good to know.
Yeah, so, keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Sarah Elliott. And thanks to you and everyone for donating to the CBC Windsor Food Bank Drive. Almost Christmas, and it is right now Hanukkah. It's also Yalda. What's Yalda? Keep it right here. I'll tell you when we come back. Thank you all for watching, and to all of you, be sure to tune into CBC Radio 1 tomorrow to hear more about the Chiefs' departure. See you tomorrow night.